We are back here at Harrah's Chester on the day before the big day when $2.3+ million will be on the line on Super Stakes Sunday. Do make plans to be out here at Harrah's. It's going to be nothing like you've ever seen before. The richest day in the history of Pennsylvania harness racing. And Shannon D'Antonio will now take a look at Sunday's action right here at Harrah's. Shannon?
That's right. The 3-year-old Open last Sunday. The purse $35,000. Badlands Nitro, your Hempt and Rooney winner, wanted to start over the surface before facing the Battle of Brandywine this coming Sunday. Liz Deo was second in the Oliver Wendell Holmes to Tis a Masterpiece at the Meadowlands last week, and Blue Ridge Western second in the Hemp to Badlands Nitro, has over $280,000 in the bank this season alone. Here's the race.
And it's Liz Deo, and Badlands Nitro is brushing up on the outside, and Badlands Nitro powers to the front for Brian Sears. He clears easily from Liz Deo. First rate is a tracking third. Keystone Nautilus is fourth, and 4 lengths off the lead. Next comes Mr. Nice Guy, followed by Big Heart. 2.5 lengths farther back to Blue Ridge Western, and Spacewalk trails the field 10.5 off Badlands Nitro through a half of 55-1. Across the bridge and onto the backstretch, it's Badlands Nitro. He's opened up to a 2-length lead from Liz Deo. 2 lengths back then to First Rate, followed by Keystone Nautilus. Mr. Nice Guy has 7 lengths to make up with 3/8 to go, followed by Big Heart. Blue Ridge Western and Spacewalk continues to trail. There's single file up the backstretch with 5/16 to go, and Badlands Nitro is in full command. He leads a length and a half from Liz Deo in the pocket spot, and Keystone Nautilus is first over. First rate is locked in. Mr. Nice Guy is second over and 4 off the lead. 3/4 in 1:23-3. They come to the top of the stretch. It's Badlands Nitro by a neck. Liz Deo is out of the pocket spot. 2 lengths back to Keystone Nautilus. At the top of the stretch, Badlands Nitro is put to the test by Liz Deo. 3 lengths back to Keystone Nautilus and Mr. Nice Guy. Badlands Nitro and Liz Deo down to the wire. Badlands Nitro in 1:50-3.
Tim Tetrick tries to give Badlands Nitro a run for his money. Pull in pocket, top of the stretch. It was a good stretch drive here. However, Brian Sears and Badlands Nitro prevail. Second, Liz Deo and Tim Tetrick. And third, Keystone Nautilus, Dave Miller. Time of the mile, 1:50-3. Next up, the Open Handicap Pace. The purse there, $40,000. Out on a bender, ships in from the Big M. Four Starz Sue missed by a neck in last week's Open, and Boulder Creek comes off 2 in a row. Here's the race.
Across the bridge and onto the backstretch, it's Boulder Creek, a length and a half from Four Starz Sue in the pocket. Fox Valley Tribal continues to track. Shattered Halo is first over, and now within 4 of the lead. Casimir Camotion is locked in, and Out on a Bender is second over at 5.5 off the pace with 5/16 to go. Boulder Creek continues to lead by a length and a half and starts to pull away from Four Starz Sue. Fox Valley Tribal is locked in by Shattered Halo, who's drawn within 2.5 of the lead, and Four Starz Sue pulls pocket on Boulder Creek, 3/4 in 1:22-2. They're approaching the top of the stretch. It's Boulder Creek by a head. Four Starz Sue moves up on level terms, and Out on a Bender is sweeping up 3 wide from the back of the pack. At the top of the stretch, it's Four Starz Sue with his red and white shadow roll in front. Out on a Bender is giving chase. Boulder Creek has given way. Four Starz Sue and Out on a Bender in the final strides. Four Starz Sue.
Off a perfect pocket trip, Four Starz Sue holds off Out on a Bender. Tim Tetrick wins here. Four Starz Sue second, Out on a Bender, and third, Dave Miller, Fox Valley Tribal. Time of the mile at 1:50-1. Steve.
Shannon, let's go back 30 years ago, back when you were a little toddler, and I wasn't such a little toddler, to go back to Brandywine Raceway. They had a terrific race there. It was the Battle of the Brandywine, one of the races that will be contested here tomorrow, only this was 30 years ago, with a classic confrontation between No Yankee and Lime Time. Let's watch.
The Big B takes you behind the scenes in harness racing. Early June 1978, the second year that the Battle of the Brandywine was elevated to a $100,000 purse. The #1 voice in harness racing, Roy Shutt, describes the $100,000 Battle of the Brandywine.
There they go! Lime Time gets away on top, but Happy Go By is right there in the middle of the racetrack and is taking over. No, Lime Time hangs in there. Happy Go By is second. No, Yankee is third. Happy Go By went off stride and knocked Wellwood Hanover off stride. Coming around for the top of the stretch, Lime Time got that lead. No, Yankee is second. Happy Go By third. Coming on the outside, Spring Romp is fourth. That's Timely's Best Man fifth. They're coming by the first quarter, 28-3 by the stands the first time. Up on the front end, Lime Time going on top, but on the outside, Happy Go By is coming up to challenge. No Yankee is third, Spring Romp fourth. Then Timely's Best Man coming, Skippers, Subject, Wellwood, Hanover, and Abercrombie is the trailer. Round the clubhouse turn, Lime Time going comfortably right now is on top. Happy Go By is second. No Yankees in the garden spot. On the rail, third. Coming up on the outside, Skipper's Subject is fourth. Spring Romp is fifth. Timely's Best Man. That half was a good 58-3. Lime Time hangs in there. Now moving very fast. Skipper's Subject with Archie McNeil is winging up on the outside. Lime Time. Skipper's Subject is up there to challenge him. And Timely's Best Man coming on. So too is Abercrombie. But Lime Time is equal to it right now. 3/4, 127-3. Lime Time with the lead. Timely's Best Man coming on the outside with Skipper's Subject. And looking to come out is No Yankee. It's Lime Time with that lead. Here comes No Yankee. On the outside comes Timely's Best Man. It's Lime Time, but No Yankee's coming to him. Lime Time, No Yankee. Lime Time, No Yankee. No.
A sensational finish. No Yankee the winner. Lime Time is second. The time, a brand new Battle of the Brandywine record, 156-3. This has been a Big B TV production.
Wow, what an exciting finish that was. 30 years ago, No Yankee and Lime Time light up the board in the Battle of the Brandywine. When we come back, we'll talk to driver Tim Tetrick and what it's like to be crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, great. What it's like. We'll talk about his horse, Crazed, when we come back. Stay with us.
Sue is the paparazzo of the group. She's the one that takes the photos of the things you want to remember and a few things you don't. Everyone plays a part at Harrah's.
Only 10 minutes south of the Philadelphia airport.
One breeder has had more winners than any other. One breeder has produced the most world champions. One breeder has held the record for earnings since records have been kept. One breeder has dominated the industry with the top stallions, the best broodmares, and the most sought-after yearlings. Hanover Shoe Farms, the greatest name in harness racing.